What is aposiopesis? Have you ever been in a conversation where someone suddenly stops speaking, leaving you hanging? That moment is a perfect example of aposiopesis. This figure of speech involves leaving a sentence unfinished, creating suspense or emotion. It often reflects a speaker's strong feelings, like anger or fear, making the audience feel the intensity of the moment. The term aposiopesis comes from Greek, meaning to become silent. In writing, it is usually marked by punctuation, such as an em dash or an ellipsis, to show that the thought has abruptly stopped. This technique invites listeners or readers to fill in the gaps with their imagination, which can be quite engaging. In both poetry and prose, aposiopesis serves various purposes. One key function is to express emotions that are too overwhelming to articulate fully. For instance, when someone is furious, they might say, "If you ever do that again, I will," leaving the threat hanging. This not only conveys their feelings but also adds a layer of tension to the dialogue. Another reason writers use aposiopesis is to mimic natural speech patterns. People often trail off when they are speaking, especially when they are unsure or hesitant. By incorporating this technique, writers can make their characters feel more realistic and relatable. Aposiopesis can also create dramatic or even comic effects. Leaving a statement open-ended can lead to unexpected interpretations, making the audience think about what might come next. This can be especially effective in poetry, where every word counts and the pauses can carry significant weight. There are different types of aposiopesis. Emotive aposiopesis occurs when a speaker is overwhelmed by emotions. Calculated aposiopesis is when a speaker intentionally withholds part of their thought for effect. Audience-respecting aposiopesis avoids saying something unpleasant, while Is Aposiopesis helps transition to a new topic. Emphatic aposiopesis suggests that the idea is too great to be fully expressed. In literature, you often find aposiopesis in dramatic works and poetry. It heightens tension and allows complex feelings to be conveyed indirectly. For example, a character might say, "I cannot believe you would do that. I just," leaving the audience to fill in the blank. Overall, aposiopesis is a powerful tool in both poetry and prose. It introduces pauses filled with emotional weight and invites the audience to engage with the text on a deeper level. So next time you come across an unfinished thought in writing, remember the impact of aposiopesis and how it enriches the language.